Oh, I already started. Damn it.
Ooh, 7:17. All right, so welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. Oh, I have a little commercial before I begin. Okay, so I saw 10:01 and 7:17, which 7:17 has been hitting, and 17:17 as well. As well. Ooh, child. All right. So before I begin anything, Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Jesus Christ and Archangel Raphael, please come down and heal me, my channel, my cards, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, spells, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing. May all forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing be returned to sender times 1,000. May every evil eye be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ. And may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, love, prosperity, good health, wealth, happiness, love, and protection in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. All right, so 10:01, new beginnings, personal growth, and personal growth. Now is the time for transformation, embrace change. This is a reminder your professional life is intertwined with your spiritual journey. Continue honing your skills. Trust that your hard work will lead to success. You're finding the right path. You are weathering the healing journey. Give yourself a blank slate to move forward. Prioritize your happiness above all. Let go of fear and doubts. If you're single, you could be meeting a new partner. If you're in a relationship, continue to work on your love. And 7:17. Associated with spiritual mysticism and intuition, randomness and high stakes, spiritual awakening, embrace chaos. So embrace your chaos because you probably thrive in chaos. Okay. You're doing the inner work or you need to. If you've been thinking about starting a meditation practice or taking a self-care or self-development course, 7:17 could be validation, a reminder of what happens around you can't change who you are. So anything external, it doesn't change who you are. The time for nurturing abundance and welcoming spiritual change. Good fortune, gratitude, and promising developments are coming. How exciting. All right. Get situated here. Get a little better situated here. Okay. So let's see. We've had an exciting week of randomness, like all the readings. If you haven't checked out my community page and all the posts, there's a bunch of written out readings there for you. I think somebody's by my door, as usual, listening because BB's hella focused. Some hefty bitch was just checking her mail. So I'm pretty sure somebody's still standing by my door since BB seems to be hyper focused on my door, which isn't anything fucking unusual given given this fucking the amount of evidence that has been proven that they stand by my door and just listen in, right? What is going on in the divine collective spirit? Oh, see what I'm saying? Somebody's being sneaky. Someone's trying to be sneaky. Someone's peeking through the door. Someone's listening at the door, as usual, trying to be manipulative. Some liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver is trying to be manipulative, trying to do some magic. Bibbidi bobbidi boo that shit. Ooga booga. All right. Somebody who's obsessed with status and wealth, somebody who could be a masculine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces. Either they are doing some shit, some sneaky shit, some lying, betraying, thieving, deceiving shit, black magic, to try to gain some sort of money or something like that. Or they're just trying to trap you, sacrifice you. They're falling into their own fucking traps because you're a single, independent, successful woman who's doing your thing. Or this is about money. They're trying to do magic on your money. They're trying to have you going back and forth about something. Third parties could be trying to find you or trying to peer into your life or peek into your business, peek into your financials, peek into something. I don't know. Somebody wants you to surrender. But that's not what we do around here. Somebody thinks they're in the shadows. Somebody thinks that they're deceptions, or somebody's being paid. Somebody's offering money. And this goes right along with the reading that I got last night about somebody offering I think it was last night. Somebody was offering money to beings in the community to be deceptive. And they think that they're hidden. Everything is not what it seems with these beings. They need to surrender. They need to stop trying to fucking do shit. I mean, got heavy Pisces here, and Cancer, and I'm burping, and Sagittarius. You're very balanced. You're remaining very balanced. I think somebody, and I'm burping, I think somebody really wants you in your feels about shit. I think somebody really wants you to be like upset or distraught or under an illusion. So they're doing all this sneaky shit behind the scenes, doing shit on your money, trying to pay others to be deceptive about you, create illusions about you. This being is out here. This could be your father. This could be your sperm donor, your baby daddy, your whatever. This could be just some dude who's like married, not on the up and up, sucks in business. This could be a sex worker, sex exploiter, sex trafficker. This could be somebody who's just lazy, an alcoholic, a gambler, a drug user. They're hiding behind the scenes. They think they're hidden or something. But it's like, you're not even... It's like they're looking for you. They're looking into your life. They're looking into your financials. They're doing all this shit to be like weird, but you're blocking them, and that's the truth. You've blocked them. You don't want anything to do with them. You're very come at me correct, or don't come at all. This person is not coming correct at all, not in the slightest. Okay? That's the truth. Somebody wants you tied to them. Somebody wants to tie themselves to you. So they're doing all this stuff, but it's being blocked. Everything they're doing is being blocked. It doesn't matter. And either they want you in fear, or they're living in fear and anxiety and having sleepless nights and nightmares. They're very stressed and burdened about some sort of communication that came in, or they want you stressed and burdened about some sort of communication that came in, but you're staying very balanced. It's like you're not taking any of this shit seriously. Like whatever this is, you know it's going to balance out for you. You know the universe conspires in your favor. You know that everything is going to work out for you because you are this earth angel. So no matter what they try to do with their deceptions and their illusions and their black magic and their like sneakiness and shit and all their lies and whatever, everything balances out for you. It does. It does. It does. It does. You may have been in a rest period, or somebody needs to put to rest trying to manipulate you, trying to have you in the palm of their hand because it's not fucking working. You're not controlled by man. You are guided by God. You are guided by the Most High. You are guided by the universe. You don't get controlled by fucking physical beings on this planet who can't even fucking control themselves. Like they have absolutely no self-control. They have no fucking, they have no business trying to lead others because they themselves cannot lead. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is a douchebag who can't lead anybody. They lead them down the path to hell. They lead them astray. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's following this motherfucker and their lies and their deceptions, like it's all dark energy over here except for you. Except for you. Okay? Somebody really wants you feeling homeless or broke or like trying to juggle work and life, but again, you're remaining balanced. They're really trying to attack you. They're trying to attack your money. They're trying to attack your home. They're trying to attack you while you're at home. They're trying to attack you like while you're out. They're slandering your name. You're holding your own. You're very much holding your own in the situation. Yeah, you've walked away. You've walked away. They need to walk away from doing all this shit, but you know, they don't get it. They never really get it. So you've already walked away from all of this. You've walked away from anything not for your highest good. This demonic energy wants you in your head about shit. They want you in a mental prison, a spiritual prison. They want you in real prison. So they're doing all this shit. They need to stop is what they need to do. And that's the truth. Look at that. Truth. They're again, it's these beings aren't getting it. They aren't getting who you are. They know how powerful you are. They know that you're a chosen one or an earth angel or a light worker or a star seed. They know that. But in their egotistical, arrogant mind and their deluded, alcoholic, drug-fueled minds, they seem to think that they have some control over you. They seem to think that if they lie about you and continue to do black magic and continue to try to hide behind the scenes, that you're not going to see them, or the universe isn't going to see them. Who cares if you, like, at this point, it's like, who cares if you see them, because you're in your own little tra-la-la-la-la world. You're not focused on anything but your mission and your purpose and your path. The universe sees them clearly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting this reading, right? Truth. Someone, I think, okay, so I see this two different ways. Okay, so on one hand, earth angels, chosen ones, starseeds, light workers, loves of the universe, you are getting good news because you chose to go within and heal. These beings are very emotionally immature and they need to heal. Okay, you got Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A lot of earth and a lot of air. You seem to be going from like an Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You're getting a whole new beginning here. Some fools are stressed and I'm burping. Some fools are stressed and burdened by this because they keep trying to cause ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and death in your life. A death to your twin flame. Your twin flame is trying to cause death to you and painful endings. They're working with these other third parties. Now they're in shame and regret. They should have teamed up with you, but they were foolish as fuck and joined them with third parties, and now they're stressed and burdened because you blocked them. You also blocked your fucking mother because she's on some other fucking whack job demon shit. Okay? 11:44 on the clock. Tower. It's a good tower. There's a good tower coming. There's a good tower coming. There's a good tower and a bad tower. On one hand, you've got gang stalkers and beings who keep trying to cause adversity and opposition and struggles in your life that are going to be having like these faulty foundations crumbling. Their lies are going to be coming out. On the other hand, you have some sort of love or partnership or balance. Some sort of tower is bringing balance. Some sort of tower is bringing in balance. It's bringing in love. It's bringing in partnerships, friendships, healing, happiness, harmony. Somebody's shocked that somebody is in love with you or something like that. Somebody who's trying to cause you opposition. They were gang stalking you. This could be beings around your home. This could be beings that have something to do with your home, or this could be beings in your family, or this could be your twin flame, if you have one. Okay. But they were all trying to cause opposition and struggles and adversity and all out war in your life. They kept trying to go battle after battle with you. They tried to create competition, like they created this competition in their own funky ass minds that kept them restricted from seeing the truth. They're on drugs, they're on alcohol, they have attachments and addictions and things that they refuse to clear out. They act emotionally immature. They're very immature all the way around. They keep gang stalking you. They keep trying to stab all 10 swords into your back. They're shocked that you've remained so balanced and harmonious throughout everything that they continue to try to do. Beings in your home or around your home or in your family have worked with these beings. You know this because you're the fucking high priestess and you're very intuitional. You see through all this.
How you doing? You okay? You eating your food? Is it so good?
You've listened to your intuition the whole way here, and you've remained very balanced here. You're very emotionally balanced. You're in a leadership position. You're a spiritual leader. You could be helping people emotionally. You could be helping people spiritually. You're very balanced. Again, there's lots of balance here with you, and that seems to be like the biggest thing here is you've remained balanced. You are balanced. You're staying balanced. You're staying in your peace. You're concentrated on your bag here. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, but you just have a lot of adversity and a lot of people continuously trying to battle you or trying to create competition where there is none. A lot of demonic ass energies here who should have gone within and introspected instead of continuing to come at you. But yeah, you're staying in your peace. Look at you. You're just in your peace. You're happy. You're content. You're satisfied. You have an overall satisfaction with life, no matter how these beings try to attack you, battle you, stab you in the back, cause fear and anxiety and anger. And it's not working. Yeah, they keep trying to go in karmic cycles with you. They keep trying to go round and round. Okay. Whoa, and I lost that. What is it? What does it say? I can't see it. Okay, so you have good news. You have good news coming. This could also be your child. Your child's trying to go in karmic cycles with you, okay? But they see you have self-love. They see you getting success and victory. They see you've healed from all the knowledge. You've grown very wise. You're very knowledgeable, and you've healed from all the 10 of Swords energies, all the slander, defamation of character, all the fucking backstabbing and death attempts and just, all the attacks. All the attacks. You've healed from all the attacks. And you're continuing to heal. Like, even if they're continuing to try to attack you to this day, it's like, well, you know, you just don't get it. You don't learn. And that's sad. That's a sad existence when you don't learn. Because what is this? What is Earth? It's a school. Earth is the learning school. It's where you come to learn lessons. And when you're not learning them and you stay stuck in this energy, doing dark fucking shit to people and trying to be sneaky as fuck, you're not learning shit. But hey, that's their journey. That's their fucking journey, right? Ooh, yeah. They keep trying to cause imbalances and injustice and unfairness in your life, okay? Shit is on the verge. This could be a Libra too. Shit is on the verge of being balanced out for you because you've turned your back on all the spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring, slandering, all these beings who are stalking you, all these beings who keep trying to get you thrown in prison, all these, like, you're just done with it. Your back is turned. You're not even paying attention to it. You're gaining information. You've learned a lot of truth. You know a lot of things about a lot of the beings that keep trying to attack you. You know their secrets. I know what they don't want to tell you. Just hope you're heaven sent and you're hell proof, right? And these bitches aren't. But they're stalking you. You've rejected them stalking you. You're refusing them. You're refusing to be fucking in any kind of conflict. Somebody thinks that you're refusing. Even if they're watching you reject them. They're watching you turn your back on them. They're watching you not give in to their attempts. Shit is about to end here. Someone may be about to pass away, or shit is just, there's been a whole transformation. You've transformed completely. You've gone from whatever you were to this high priestess, right? Earth angel, balanced, very graceful, very elegant, very temperanced. Okay. If you've had addictions or attachments, you've temperanced them. You've became balanced. You're rejecting any kind of conflict. You're rejecting any kind of anything. Like, you're like, nope. Somebody keeps trying to have you in the palm of their hand. Somebody keeps trying to manipulate you. Somebody keeps trying to rush in towards you to manipulate you, to try to attack you, to try to have, and it could be Eastern stars. It could be anybody. Okay, so check this out. But you've healed and you've gained wisdom from all of this, right? You're very happy. You're getting your 10 of cups, okay? And success and victory because you've reached massive milestones. You're not where you want to be, but you're much further than you were. Been paying people from the past, or paying your child, or paying children, or trying to do something here to try to fucking defame your character, slander you, whatever the case may be. A lot of third parties, a group of third parties. You also have a third party who wants to come in. Oh, they keep sending people in with these love offers too, but they're paying them to do this. So they're paying people to put up that facade, that smoke screen, that illusion of love here, because they think they're going to get paid. And I'm rubbing my nose. I know what they don't want to tell you. And you do. You know everything about these beings. You know all their secrets. You have ancient wisdom and knowledge. You hold all the secrets. And the problem with that is this is what I don't get. And I brought this up in other readings too. Why is it they keep coming for someone who knows all this stuff about them? They have all these things that they're trying to hide, all these deceptions, all this very dark shit that they keep trying to hide that they think is hidden, but you see it and you speak on it. But yet they continue to give you the ammunition to use against them. Yeah, somebody needs to awaken to that. Yeah, somebody needs to awaken to that fact that you don't have secrets. You have nothing to hide. There's nothing in this world that you have to hide. These beings have quite a bit to hide. Quite a bit to hide, okay? Your mother spent a lot of money. There's something about spending a lot of fucking money, probably to have you killed or off. Yeah, your mother spent a lot of fucking money to have you in pain, to have you in wounded warrior status. So your mother spent a lot of fucking money. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they rushed into this. They could have paid. So your mother could have paid a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or your mother is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have paid this motherfucker to cause you a lot of wounding and heartbreak, but all that did was pump you full of fucking Empress love. Okay, all that did, and I'm rubbing my nose. All that did was take you right into your divinity. I think this could have been like the last heartbreak. This could have been like the last heartbreak before you really stepped into your divine feminine energy, where you were like, okay, all these motherfuckers want to see me hurt and in pain, and they're doing all this shit to have me as a wounded warrior and try to have me fucking take myself out, or they paid them to have you taken out, gang stalked, R-worded, essayed, snuff filmed, sex trafficked, whatever the case may be, right? But nope, you're still very loving, you're still very nurturing, you're all four queens put into one with a little extra sweetheart on the side, okay? These beings are in their head. There's balance here. There's beings, did they pay children? They could have paid your children to turn against you. So your mother or a mother paid out to have it, paid your children, paid people from your past, were given to people from your past, sleeping with people you slept with to be more like you. Confirmation. You don't care. You're just done. You're like, I forgive you. I'm blocking you. I've moved on. I'm in my Empress energy. Thank you for doing all the wrong things and fucking up your whole life. But mine is good. Mine is good, and it's only going to keep getting better. Some narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius was a fool. They took a leap towards you. They tried to strong arm you. They had a plan with somebody that they were married to, or they had a plan to marry your twin flame, or they had a plan to be in a cult. The cult leader wanted you dead. Cult with confirmation. Cult leader wanted you dead, so they got a bunch of third parties together. So it's like, all right, so it's like your family, right? Your kids, your mother, your kid, people from your past, whole group of third fucking parties, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could have married someone in a leadership position in a cult. It's just trying to kill you. It's all about trying to kill you. It's all about trying to destroy you. And all it's doing is making you better, faster, smarter, stronger, more intuitional, giving you more info on them. You're too damn strong. You are way too, these beings are all fools, because you are too damn strong to be hurt by the likes of a bunch of demons who are trying to have divine feminine energy, envy. Divine feminine envy. Corrupt as fuck. Speak. Preach. It's insane. It truly is insane. The insanity is on fleek here. Yeah. So a lot of beings were trying to create this illusion, and you've been enlightened to it. You are enlightened to the fact that your mother spent up all her fucking money trying to have you in a wounded warrior situation. You're enlightened to the fact that your kid is a fucking non-smart individual. You can't even call them an individual because they're joining into a bunch of mind warp shit. You are enlightened to all the illusions and deceptions, that all these things that these beings thought that they were going to keep hidden. You're very much enlightened, and you're speaking the truth, and you know the truth about it. That your twin flame worked against you, did work against you. They were happy working against you. They were happy moving forward with a plan with a bunch of other birds, a bunch of third parties that they collaborated with, that they were having threesomes with. Oh. Like, oh. And they see you standing in your power, and they're hiding behind the scenes. They're behind that little pentacle there. They're like, oh, if I just stay hidden, maybe she won't. Well, if you keep attacking the divine feminine, you're truth is just going to keep coming out about you, and that's reaping what the fuck you sow. You got a page. Okay, so you're coming up as like all 4 queens, but since you came up as the Queen of Wands, you're standing in your power, right? You're very fiery and passionate and optimistic and outgoing, and you speak your truth, and you're very enlightened to all the illusions and deceptions. These beings, your child is going to be reaping what they sow because they chose to stay in a fantasy world. Maybe now they're being enlightened to some shit. Who knows? Who knows? Twin Flame could be on the way out the door. They could be killed. They could have been killed off by third parties, or they are on the verge of, your father joined in with third parties. You got your mother, your father, everybody. A Gemini is stressed and burdened, okay? Twin Flame is stressed and burdened. A soulmate is stressed and burdened. I picked up on your mother married someone. Your mother married fucking someone who was supposed to be a soulmate for you, or gotten a commitment with, for money, just to keep this being away from you, okay? And it was in an attempt to like make you angry or hurt you or like cause you to be like, dear. And you're more like, okay, if this douchebag was stupid enough not to see the 5-headed dragon and demons living, the legion of demons living inside there, that's his own stupidity. And good luck to you, bro, because have fun with that. That's one carnival ride the divine feminine has gotten off of and wants nothing to fucking do with, okay? Yeah, that shit is over. It's ended. It's done. Done, 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 done. Blocked. Divine feminine blocked all these beings. And it's over. It's over. Blocked from death. The divine feminine is blocked from death, but, and that's the truth. Do these beings learn? Do they learn? I don't know, because I'm seeing the karma wheel. I'm seeing the wheel of fortune. Somebody's going to be in a lot of shame and regret for what they've done for money, because they were having sex for money. They were having threesomes for money, and they went along with the plan. Now they want to move forward. They move forward. They think they thought they were going to be happy. Now they're going to be holding on to the little bit that they have, or they are holding on to the little bit they have. They thought they were going to be happy, being selfish and greedy as shit. But now they see you standing in your power against all these fucking third parties, and all these third parties are awakening to their work not being happy and only making you happier. I mean, everything they're fucking doing is just working for you. Because you're the wise one, and you're a leader, and you're moving forward with things working out for you. If you've got a legal situation, that's going to work out for you too. Maybe it hasn't in the past, but it's going to work out for you, because that's what the fuck you do. You make shit happen. The world, the universe conspires in your fucking favor, because who are you? The boss on this boat. Dun, 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 dun. Because you chose to heal and walked away from anything not for your highest good. You knew what these beings were doing. You found out what these beings were doing. You were told what these beings were doing. You didn't want to find out what these beings were doing, but the universe was like, no, it's time. It's time. 'Tis time to find out about all these beings and all the shit that they do. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more. So all these third parties are on drugs and alcohol, in a cult, trying to create illusions, trying to trap you, trying to sacrifice you, but you have self-love. They've also tried to trap and sacrifice somebody who wants a new start in love with you. They want this. It's done. They keep trying to end your happiness. They keep trying to end your 10 of Cups. They keep trying to confirmation. They keep going, collaborating with other third parties to try to keep you broke, or try to keep you from having balancing work and life. Again, you're the Empress. You've ended this. You're not interested in any of these fools and their tactics. You're moving forward to a new beginning, because you're very strong, because you've mastered your inner emotions, and you've healed, and you no longer have like knee-jerk reactions to things, and you're not upset. You know everything is temporary. So even if you like, it's not that you're not ignoring your feelings either. It's not like you're repressing them. Maybe some of you are, and in that I mean, I rub my nose. I don't think you are. I don't feel like you're ignoring or repressing emotions. I feel like you're taking a very analytical, logical, rational, you feel what you need to feel, and you heal it and you release it. But I feel like these beings are still trying to either pull on heartstrings, or trying to get you to react, or trying to get you to feel things that you don't feel for them anymore, because they're no longer a fucking factor in their. It's like I'm picturing like the book of your life. And it's like chapters are closed. We're on a whole new slate, okay? There may be something that does need to close out still, but it's going to. And it's going to close out in your favor because you've done nothing to deserve what has happened to you. And the universe is tired of these beings trying to mess with you. It's past, they didn't learn. Balance is being restored. Harmony and balance will be restored. 30-40 on the clock. Yeah, somebody's trying to stagnate something from moving forward. Somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward. They're trying to keep you from moving forward. But there's a whole ass ending here, and somebody's going to be reaping what they sow. These third parties that collaborated against you are going to be reaping what they sow, because shit is ending and new beginnings are coming, and somebody could be passing away. Third parties that collaborated against you could be passing away. Not saying I'm praying for it, but I wouldn't be sad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, not, it's just anything to stop them, anything to end it would be just fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how it ends. Just let's fucking end this shit, because we are moving forward regardless. You are on the verge of moving forward to much calmer water, sailing away from these beings, because no matter what they try to do to stagnate you, this shit is going to end, and they will be reaping what they sow, because they wanted to collaborate against you and they made all the wrong fucking moves. They keep trying to end you. They keep trying to end your life, your finances, your happiness, your homes, your jobs, your fucking everything. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius may be passing away. That dude that your mother paid might be passing away. Bye. Bye. Back to hell, demon. Back to the planet Reptilia, wherever the fuck you need to go. Somebody is on the verge of being in a mental prison, real prison, or spiritual prison. This could also be, like them trying to stop you from moving forward is coming to an end. And these third parties that are collaborating against you are going to be reaping what they sow. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that your mother paid is on their way to prison for lying, betraying, deceiving, and plotting and planning your death, or ultimate betrayals, or painful endings. Also slander, defamation of character, all that fun stuff, okay? This being could be living in fear. They made you homeless. They tried to make you homeless, okay? They are looking at being in prison for all of it, and they're in fear. Well, that's why you don't do shit to people. That's why you just don't do shit to people. Like, hello. Yeah, this is coming very quickly. Two beings could be on their way to, two third parties could be on their way to prison. Leo, Aries, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's coming in very quickly. These third parties are trying to move very quickly to try to make you homeless or broke, trying to stop their lives from coming out, and trying to end you still, or trying to create fear and intimidation, or trying to do something here. And they're trying to move quickly to do this. Okay. They're trying to end your success, or they're trying to stop you from getting success, but you are going to have success. You are going to have success because you stayed on the path of light and right, because you've done nothing wrong, because you don't deserve the shit that they keep doing to you, or keep attempting to do, or keep plotting, or keep planning, or whatever. Yeah, whatever they're going to do, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter. None of this is going to work. These third parties don't want to work. These third parties want to depend on you financially. They want your abundance. They want your blessings. They want your name. They want your life. They want your gifts. They want your blah, blah, blah. And they can't have it because it's not for them. Like, even if you were to, and I'm not putting this out there, but even if you were to expire tomorrow, they would still not have anything. They would not be blessed because they are not of God. And your gifts, your blessings, your abundance was never going to go to them. It was never meant for them. And no matter what they fucking try to do, steal your kids, turn them into little cult freaks, fucking use them as the fucking little sex doll, whatever they fucking do, it doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the fucking day, they're the ones that are going to pay the karma for their consequences. You haven't changed up your energy to match their shitty energy. You're not looking for revenge. You're looking for justice. Justice for your situation, justice for all these ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and death, all the fucking gang stalking, fear, and intimidation tactics, all the lies and slander and defamation of character. Every fucking time they tried to make you homeless or broke or keep you from working or keep you in this lack mentality or lack of like poverty, poverty energy, okay, they're going to pay for it because everything that they're doing hasn't worked. Even if it worked for a second, it was meant to teach you something. It was meant to make you stronger, let you know, like with the 8 bags on my back around Arizona. Do you realize how strong I found out I was from having to carry 8 bags on my back? Physically strong? I could carry I could carry the goddamn Statue of Liberty on my back if I needed to survive. You know what I'm saying? It also taught you that you can survive with absolutely fucking nothing. You had absolutely fucking nothing. So you can survive with absolutely fucking nothing. These beings can't survive without their phones and their cars and their fucking big ass houses and their TVs and their video games and all the shit that doesn't matter. None of the shit matters. You had 8 bags. Well, I'm going off of my situation. 8 bags on your fucking back, and all it was fucking toiletries and clothing. Makeup, toiletries, clothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you learned, you whatever they did to wherever you were when you first started that spiritual awakening, when the veil first got lifted for you, and then you got the physical attacks, and you were, you realized that beings were not on the up and up, and you couldn't trust all these beings around you, because when you're being gang stalked, when you're put out on the streets to be gang stalked, and I'm not saying this is for everybody, I'm just saying my situation, being gang stalked on the streets, you're out in the world, but you're under a bubble, and only your gang stalkers and those who have turned against you are the ones who are around you. So you learn very quickly everything and everyone, and you pick up on how they all take the same asshole class, they all say the same things, and they all word salad shit, and then they pretty much, like, if you just listen to them talk, they pretty much give you the answers. You don't even need to ask questions. They pretty much tell you, like, exactly what their plans are, and exactly like perfect example, this one dude would be like, and I didn't say anything, but this one dude was like, the whole world isn't against you, Joelle. And I looked at him, I said, I didn't say they were, but you just did. And and you pick up on that, like, like, everyone around you is not for you. Like, there's just, like, they're just not right. They're not right. Something's not right. Something's very off. I'm being followed. I can't understand what's going on at this time. What is their end game? Are they trying to kill me, or what is this? Like, I don't understand. And then you get out of the situation, you're like, oh, I dealt with Illuminati and cannibal cults and Midnight Productions and Eastern Stars and Freemasons, and a whole lot of them just came together. You know what I'm saying? So in that instance, it's like, and then you return to the place where it all started, because you think it started in one fucking area, but in reality, it started in a whole different fucking area. The area you left, where you were, being attacked and having your twin flame fucking taken from you and turn against you. And then you leave there to try to get some air because you're so fucking suffocated. And then you go to this place where you think you're going to be free, or you gain some freedom. And then you're put under a fucking bubble, and you're attacked all over again. And but on steroids, you know what I mean? Like, the attacks are on steroids. The spiritual warfare is out of this fucking world. And when that didn't work, they attacked you in a whole different light with the gang stalking and everything. And then you have to circle back, and you have to see your mother for who they are. And you have to see all the people that you thought were your friends, and you realize that they're all fucking in on it. And then you see your fucking twin flame for who they are. You find out what a twin flame is, and you see them for who they are, and you see their fucking whacked out family for what they are. And you go through all these, and like they say, it's not a straight line. It's not a straight line. When you're going through a spiritual awakening and a spiritual journey, it's not a straight line, it's a spiral, because you constantly have to circle back to see the truth about everyone and everything. And the truth is ugly, and the rabbit hole goes deep, and it's just ugly, like, all the way through and through. It's just everybody from start to finish, from birth on. It's like, And that's the truth, right? That's the truth, okay? That's the truth about being fucking attacked, about a Leo being attacked. Okay, that's some enlightenment about some attacks and some having to hold your own, being attacked by yourself, having the whole world fucking against you, cities, states of beings against you, and having to really stay just this positive, optimistic, happy, enlightened being. It brought you to a space of where you were happy and positive and enlightened. You probably appreciate your life 20,000 times more because, in all honesty, like you could have spent like your teen years, your formative years, your teen years, your adulthood, like really feeling like, first off, you have like your mother and all these other beings, you know, trying to make you feel like your feelings have to go along with their feeling. Like when you have a narcissistic parent, everything they fucking do, it's like fight, flight, or freeze. Okay. It's like you spend your whole fucking childhood in this, my feelings have to go off of what this being is feeling, or I have to be on alert because if this being has like a turn, I have to be able to finagle myself out of the situation. It's really like, you know, you get attuned to what that being is and how to survive in those situations. And then you go through your life and you have a whole bunch of other narcissists, and all these beings are trying to make you feel like you're less than and you're not important, and what you feel and what you think and what you have to say doesn't fucking matter because it's only about them and what they fucking have to say, think, and feel. When in the actuality of it all, at the end of the fucking day, they're just a bunch of fucking nothings who treated a fucking divine being like shit and thought that it was okay. And then they spend money to try to have them killed. And they think that's okay. And then they team up with other fucking psychos. And, you know, at the end of the day, it brought you to a space of being enlightened. It brought you to a space of truth. You see the truth now. You know, they wanted you depressed. They wanted you feeling less than. They wanted you feeling like you didn't fucking matter. And you spent most of your life people pleasing, trying to make everybody else fucking happy, trying to, you know, ignoring your feelings. You know, you could have been a mother at the age of whatever age, okay? And then your child, it went from you having to be highly attuned to some psycho who you keep trying to get away from, but you can't because you're not old enough to get away from them. And then when you finally do, you end up getting fucking pregnant. And then you've got this other life now that takes precedence over your thoughts, feelings, and what you need, because it's all about what they fucking need, right? And that's what it's supposed to be, right? But then you come to a space where you can finally just, well, you get attacked, all different ways there. But then you come to a space where you can finally actually, like, it can be about you. You went from being this person's daughter or son to this person's mother to finally being able to be you. And then you get fucking attacked and slammed with fucking all sorts of cults and covens and shit. And it really awakens you to the divine feminine energy that you are. You know, that's just my experience. But again, enlightenment. You're enlightened to these beings who have attacked you, who have slandered you, who have gone above and beyond to try to defame you or ruin you or keep you down or hold you down or make you feel less than. And at the end of the fucking day, you're just like, fuck it, bro. I'm better off by my fucking self. I don't need none of you bitches. I don't need none of you. I don't see none of you bitches. I don't care what the fuck you do. You ain't pulling me out of my piece. You ain't getting me fucking angry. I don't care. I don't care anymore. That's my little spiel. My little spiel for the day. Yeah, you're on the, well, that could be that's another third party. So you have another third party in the Eastern Stars, like Gremlin. That Gremlin energy. Yeah, crooked cop. So, all right. So you have a crooked cop, you have beings in the justice system that are crooked as fuck, judges, lawyers, etc., who are all in the Eastern Stars, who are doing fucking black magic on you, who are all third parties, who are trying to create towers in your life, maybe even still, okay? You're on the verge of something, some sort of milestone. You're on the verge of completing something here, confirmation, where it's going to be some sort of milestone. It's going to be a success and a victory for you. Somebody got, and that's the truth, okay? There's some sort of possible legality or court situation that is going to go in your favor, regardless of how these beings try to spin it or how they manipulate it. If you've got a crooked fucking judge, they're going to get their karma for what they've done. You've got crooked cops, Eastern Stars, again, everything. This is a whole milestone. This is a learning experience. Again, Earth is learning school. So you have a whole learning experience here where you're about to get some sort of success and victory or reach a milestone. It's going to close out a cycle. It's going to be like an ending of a long-awaited conclusion to a specific situation that has remained imbalanced, that needs to be balanced. Something was very unfair for you. Something was very unjust, and it's going to be justified. It's going to be righted. That's true. Whatever this is. Pour toi. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Whatever this is, it's coming to an end. There's going to be a success. There's going to be victory. You are on the verge of a huge milestone that's going to end a karmic cycle. Like I just said, a long-awaited conclusion, and I'm burping, to a specific situation where you are finally going to get some success and victory. You're finally going to get some justice. You're finally going to be liberated. And I'm burping. These beings that were all sitting around doing fucking magic on you or trying to manipulate the situation or using the justice system to confirmation, using the justice system to try to manipulate a situation, okay? Things are going to balance out. Things are definitely balancing out. They want an Earth Angel's fucking money and they're ending up with fucking nothing. This is a Gemini and that's the truth. Or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and that's the truth. They're a fucking fool because they had sex with some reptilian or a Virgo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and a Leo, Aries, Sag. So they're a busy fucking bee is what they are. They're a busy little bee buzzing around everybody's fucking hives, getting all up and being stanky. They're getting all up and being stanky, but they're sleeping with fucking everybody. And I think that has something to do where there's like sex magic or something. Some sort of magic or manipulation. I wouldn't even understand why anybody would find that vagina fucking pleasing or worth fucking doing. But these beings don't have any fucking morals or boundaries or ethics themselves if they are sleeping with that being. So, this is, somebody's going to be real shocked because they're going to be getting their fucking karma. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, bunch of fools having sex with some Gemini. This being's ending up with fucking nothing because they wanted to be selfish and greedy and they wanted to be a fucking fool. No matter who the fuck they sleep with, at the end of, I think it's like also they sleep with people to try to fund their way through life. Like I feel like they latch themselves on to beings and then try to like for me, with my situation, like a Gemini took my twin flame, thought she was going to be able to use my twin flame against me, get twin flames to turn against each other, right? This could also be your twin flame now that I'm looking at it. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. But then try to use the justice system against me and used, Eastern stars in that situation. And she sleeps with everybody to try to fucking fund her way through life. And when that didn't seem like it was going to pan out, she got in between me and my twin flame, turned my twin flame against me, and then fucking... she's trying to live off twin flames at this time. My twin flame is just stupid and went along with it. So, but this could also be your twin flame who's having sex with a whole bunch of fucking beings in a sex cult. It's a sex cult situation. And that's the truth. Yeah, no, they're stressed and burdened. They're going to be stressed and burdened because they're going to be getting their karma. They keep trying to go in karmic cycles. You're welcome. They keep trying to go in karmic cycles and you've moved forward. You're done with it. Like, you don't have anything to do with these beings. You don't want anything to do with these beings. You're over this shit. No matter how they keep trying to pull you in or suck you back in. Again, you're getting a long-awaited conclusion to a situation that you have been waiting to end, and you're waiting for your justice. You've been patiently waiting for your justice for a while. For all of this shit for the wrongs to be righted and for the truth to come out and for balance to be restored. And it's happening. Because the universe is not going to continue. The universe is not letting this continue anymore because it's gone on for too long. We're talking 10 plus years now where these beings have continuously just tried coming at you. Yeah, this Empress is getting good fucking news. This Empress is getting good news. There's good news coming through here. An Empress's child may be walking away from a cult and putting to rest an illusion. this child needs to turn their back on having sex with third parties, or this child, it could be their father, they could be having sex with their father. And I wouldn't call that sex, that's rape. That's incest, that's rape. So there's that. Confirmation. Oh shit. I need to answer that. I need to answer that. But I'm not going to. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's very lazy. Somebody's not on their path. Okay. This Empress's child, this Divine Feminine's child is not on their path. They chose to be lazy. They chose to, try to take the easy road. Try to take what they did though is they made life 10 times harder on themselves and caused themselves a lot of unnecessary stress and burden because they didn't want to work. They didn't want to put in the work. They didn't want to put in the work necessary to grow, to heal, to change, to evolve, to ascend. They didn't want to put in they felt like if they turned against their mother, that would somehow pay their way through life. For these beings had them mind fucked into thinking that they were going to get so much money if they turned against their mother, and this being is ending up with fucking nothing because they wanted to be selfish and greedy. And these third parties are fucking shocked. These third parties are going through tower moments, or they're about to go through a tower moment, because all they want to do, like, somebody needs to turn their back on these third parties, because there's a whole ass tower moment that's coming through here. The sex cult. This sex cult and having sex with a twin flame for money. Twin flame is having sex for money, or they're in a sex cult and they're having sex with some lots of beings. Like, bro, this is not the way. This is not the way. Yeah, they don't know who they are. This Empress's child does not know who they are. They need to turn down sex. They need to stop having sex with third parties. They need to break the attachments. They need to break the binds. They need to end this shit. Because they're in karmic cycles right now of being lazy and stupid and arrogant and egotistical and obsessed with status and wealth or money that they're not getting. These third parties need to be blocked. These third parties keep trying to block something. Or they keep trying to cause heartbreak, or it's like the Divine Feminine's mother, right? Who tried to break the Divine Feminine's heart by getting with a soulmate or something like that. And it's like, at the end of the fucking day, it's like the Divine Feminine is like, well, that dude is too fucking stupid. He doesn't deserve to stand by me. He doesn't deserve to stand next to me and rule the world with me and do all the things. The Divine Feminine's too good for this. And the Divine Feminine is not going to feed into this. There's no more heartbreak here. If these beings were trying to break this Divine Feminine's heart, they've only broken their own hearts, but you have to have a heart to have a broken heart. So I don't know. But all these third parties have been blocked. The karmic cycles of these third parties are blocked. They're being blocked. Their deceptions and illusions are being blocked. And these beings are going to be in a lot of shame and regret and sadness and sorrow, because all they did was try to create competition with a fucking high priestess. They kept gang stalking this high priestess. They kept trying to cause opposition and adversity and struggles and all out war with somebody who sees right through them and doesn't care. Stalking, spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring, defaming characters, juggling, being juggled by 3 or more beings. Somebody is. A mother, your mother, Divine Feminine, juggling, lots of being, everybody's just like sleeping with everybody. Everybody's not reading a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, go read a book, go gain some knowledge that's useful and helpful to this world. They just keep doing illusions. Like creating illusions and doing magic and doing sex magic and death magic and love spells and just the moon magic and heart attack magic and all that shit. Like, at the end of the fucking day, why can't you just see that it's not working and that you're not getting anywhere, and this Divine Feminine is going to move forward regardless? Are you gonna do the right thing and get on your paths? Because this Divine Feminine's already on her path and quickly moving forward to where all of you beings are not on any type of path. And we got demons and reptilians and shapeshifters and narcissists and psychos and everybody sleeping with everybody and getting STDs and sexually transmitted demons. And it's like, there's got to be somewhere along the line where these beings go, okay, none of this has worked. This being is untouchable. We keep fucking with this being, but this being keeps bouncing back. This being is not sad. They're not brokenhearted. They don't care. They literally have blocked us. We have no attachment to this being whatsoever anymore. There's no emotions. This being feels nothing for us. So we can't pull on heartstrings, and we can't send in love offers, and we can't do this, and we can't do that. The black magic's being returned to sender, or it's just being blocked because y'all are in spiritual prisons. And at some point, there has to be like a light bulb moment where they're like, maybe we should stop. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should stop. Maybe this should end because it's not working. It's not working. And we're all looking at, death and prison and sicknesses and running ourselves into the ground, being in poverty and homeless and broken and like bankrupt. And a lot of these beings are losing everything. And it's just, I don't know what it's going to take for them to get it. I really don't. Like, it's because they keep listening to the devil, because they keep going along with their egos, and their jealousy and their greed and them being seduced by the material world. And it just, everything. They're losing everything. They have dropped all the balls. A Capricorn, a Virgo, a Gemini. Yeah, this whole cult, and this child in a cult has dropped all the balls. Oh, this cult is attacking children for money. I don't know. Children. Child twin flame needs to walk away and balance something out with their mother. Child twin flame needs to walk away and balance something out with their mother, because the illusions and magic and shit. Walk away from the magic and illusions. Walk away from living in a fantasy world. Reject a fantasy world. Otherwise, you're going to be rejected. You're going to be in a lot of fucking pain, along with your daddy, along with your father, who's a rapist. Clearly. Yeah. Arrested, raped, murdered, violence, abuse. There's abuse. There's essays. There's somebody's getting arrested. So these beings, a Capricorn and a twin flame, a karmic twin flame, getting arrested. So we go right back to Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, going to prison. Leo, Air, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, two beings going to prison, getting arrested, going to prison. Yeah. Things are moving forward now. Things have been in a kind of a pause, or like a rest period, to where these beings now are, things are, oh, I shuffled. Things are moving forward. And this Queen of Cups is getting her Nine of Pentacles because she was strong throughout all the black magic, throughout all the illusions, throughout all the love spells that this cult was trying to do. His mother married someone for money. So that's coming up twice now. Mother got into a commitment or married somebody for money. So this divine feminine's mother is on some, or some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn got married and for money. And they moved very quickly. Now they're being essayed and controlled and conflict, and there's a lot of violence or abuse in the situation. Things are moving very quickly. There's some sort of communication or something here where something is moving forward very, very quickly. On one hand, we have somebody in a lot of fucking pain. On the other hand, we have a single, independent, successful woman, this divine feminine, who's getting her Nine of Pentacles. Also, we have beings here that move too quickly to cause this divine feminine a lot of fucking pain for money. We also have somebody, there could have been somebody getting arrested for the communication, because somebody got wind of some sort of communication back and forth about like text messages, emails, phone calls, something, to where somebody got some sort of communication about being in competition with this divine feminine, or trying to cause this divine feminine's sexual assault, murder, whatever, for a lot of money. Dun, dun, dun. The mother should have walked away from trying to create an illusion. So this divine feminine's mother should have walked away from trying to create an illusion, but instead they did not. There was communication here about paying somebody to cause a lot of fucking pain and death and violence. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries. There's three women here. Three women who went back and forth about putting to rest a divine feminine and a divine masculine. So both the twin flames or the father energy could have been involved. Twin flame being involved could have had communication back and forth, something to that effect. A child and a mother and a child, two beings in the same family. A mother was talking about having her child killed, paying to have her child killed, and having people travel to her child to make this divine feminine or this child feel rejected for money. Somebody needed to reject this money. Or this could even be like divine feminine, your child got paid to move forward to make you feel rejected, and they were paid to do this. They wanted you trapped and sacrificed. They joined in with this. So I mean, it could go both ways. It could go either ways. Your kid is going both ways. I don't know. There's just a lot going on here. Lots going on here. King of Cups. King of Cups. What's a Ten of Cups? It's like being emotionally balanced. You're staying emotionally balanced, divine feminine. You're staying emotionally balanced, confirmation. And you're getting your Ten of Cups. Like you could also be getting love. There could be divine love coming through for you. Who feels trapped right now. See, I don't know. Okay, so you're going to have somebody coming through who's going to act like they love you. And here we are with the smoke screen again. They got paid to come in to do this. They're being paid at this time to come in to do this. They're emotionally imbalanced. They are emotionally crippled. They don't have love for anybody, not even themselves. They're going to come in. They're going to try to make it out like, oh, I love you. And I want a home and a family and blah. But they don't. They don't. They're being paid to do this. You're being called to stand in your power and put this to rest. The father of your child is doing this. Or your father, your mother, and some fucking sibling could be working together as well. Confirmation. They want you feeling rejected. You're being called to reject whatever this is. You're being called to remain emotionally balanced, stand in your power, and what is it? The distractions. Not distractions. It's a distraction. But don't make choices out of, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't make choices out of it's right there. Desperation. So if you're feeling lonely or something like that, don't allow your loneliness to allow in the wrong energies. You know, the right energies are coming to you. You have to be in the right energy to be aligned to attract the right energies. Right now, you're attracting everybody because you are healed. You are healed or you're healing. So I say it all the time. When you're a psycho, you attract psychos. When you're a narcissist, you attract narcissists. When you're a demon or a reptilian, you attract that energy. But when you're fucking healed or you're healing and you're a divine being, you attract everybody. Everybody and their fucking mother. Everybody and your fucking mother. Okay? And it doesn't help that, you're not even attracting these beings. These beings are being sent in by other beings that are paying them to come towards you to create these fucking illusions. They're paying them to come in with these illusions. Okay? So you're not even attracting these beings. These beings are just easily led down the wrong path by monetary gain or promises of monetary gain. So someone was pleased with their plans, thinking that they were going to be able to get success and victory or control you. They want to control you. They want to conquer you. You're not meant to be controlled and conquered. You're meant to be loved and nurtured. And if somebody is not going to love and nurture you, then they don't belong near you. You have 2 new beginnings coming in for you. You have a whole new beginning in money and a whole new beginning in love. But you have self-love. And somebody's paying somebody to come in with the illusion of love. So that's just kind of backing that up. You're being called to reject it. You're being called to see through it and reject it. I think you will. I don't think you're stupid. I don't think you're desperate at all. I just felt like that needed to be said. Why can't I fucking, don't make choices out of desperation. I think you're very happy right now by yourself. I think you're very strong and you're very happy right now by yourself. I don't think that you in any way are desperate. I don't think you're worried. I think that you are very much content. You're very much satisfied with how strong you are. You're very much in control of your emotions, and you've overcome a lot of inner conflict, a lot of fear, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of anxiety. I think that you're very contented where you are with yourself, with your life. You're happy in your own skin. Yeah, success and victory. Someone from your past may be trying to travel towards you. Your child may be trying to travel towards you, move forward with you, or they moved for somebody from the past wants to reconcile with you, wants success and victory, wants to balance something out with you, wants to come into some sort of something with you, but they're being blocked by magic. They're feeling trapped or restricted, or they're feeling like they've surrendered to the wrong choices. Because of their father's doing black magic on them, or your twin flame is doing something. Your father could be doing magic. Their father could be doing magic. Somebody's doing fucking magic, and they're under judgment. So even like if it's like, say your child, right? Say your child wants to move forward with you. They want to balance something out with you. They want, something with you, right? But right now they're being blocked because of they need to take their licks for what they've done. They sent out fucking magic and they joined in on shit, and they're under judgment. So they're in a pause. They're being hung up. They are being stopped. The universe has them on a hanged man position. They are fucking being blocked. They're in a hanged man position until they make the right fucking decisions and do what they're supposed to do. Now, if this is your twin flame, same thing goes, right? Your twin flame may want to reconcile with you. They may want to move forward and come into some sort of union or harmony or balance with you, but they could also have, there's a couple ways this could go. Your child, your twin flame, whoever could have beings that are doing black magic to keep them trapped and keep them from making the right decisions and judgments. That's one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it as the universe has them blocked and stopped and in a hangman position until they make the right fucking decisions, because they have done some pretty fucked up shit behind the scenes with all this magic, death magic, love spells, all this shit. And they try to use excessive force and they try to control you. And they're under judgment for that. And they need to take their karma and consequences if they want to be able to even come towards you, because right now your vibe and your frequency is so high and so out of the realm of these beings that the universe isn't going to let them come towards you and give their shitty fucking, oh, it wasn't me and I'm not going to take responsibility or accountability for anything because and have that come towards you. No, why? Don't waste the divine feminine's time, man. That's a waste of time, and that's bullshit. You're bullshit. It's an illusion, okay? But again, these beings could also have like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, their father, other beings around them, these third parties, everybody, third parties, everybody, doing fucking magic to keep them trapped and to keep them from making the right decisions and doing the right thing. But that's on them to break free, because that's like an 8 of Swords situation. They have everything they need to break free and get away from these beings and do what they're supposed to do, but they're sitting there in this. So if it's not the universe that has them in a hangman position, it is themselves. And they have everything they need to release themselves, but they're not doing that. So it could be both. It could be these beings are doing black magic to keep them trapped and keep them from doing the right thing. The universe has them trapped and far away from you until they fucking get their judgment and take accountability for what they've done. If they want their divinity and they want to stand in their power and they want to get on their path and they want to come into union with you, there's things that they have to do to better themselves and better their existence and get on their path and stop being a lazy fucking nothing and do what the universe has been guiding them to do the whole damn time. But they just, they're shut off from their fucking intuition because they got demons around them, or they got fucking addictions and attachments and shit that they have to break free of. And they have to cut everybody off, and they have to be by themselves, and they have to fucking go within, and they have to heal, and they have to do the work, and they have to listen to their intuition and tap in and do what they have to do. And the universe is not going to allow them to do that while they're around fucking demons and reptilians and everything else. And that's the fucking truth. Having sex with a whole bunch of fucking worthless. I mean, it's clear that your child or your twin flame or whoever needs to get a lot more self-love, self-respect, self-awareness, and they need to learn to take accountability for their actions. Right now, they're sitting here acting entitled. They act like they have some right to be fucking a waste of existence and waste their fucking, the universe's time and your time and everybody else's fucking time. And they sit here with these demons and these reptilians and these crooked cops, crooked judges, crooked lawyers in the hopes that they're eventually going to be able to ruin you. And that's the wrong way to fucking think. And it's the wrong way to be. It's the wrong way to act. You know what I'm saying? But here we are. This is what they do. Plus, you got to think that they've been in this fucking cult situation for umpteen years. And so now their fucking brain has to be rewired and everything, and you can't rewire yourself and you can't heal in the same situations that wired you the wrong way and caused you to be unhealed and traumatized. There's no fucking way to do that. You have to break free. And if this being is not strong enough to do that, that's on them, baby. That's on them, baby. You know, you've done the work. You've gone within. You've healed from your fucking childhood trauma and teenage year trauma and all the trauma that you allowed yourself to rack up over the fucking years with all all the people that you entertained and allowed towards you when you were in your unhealed era. Right? So, I mean, you've done what you've needed to do. Now these beings just need to do what the fuck they need to do. Get on the godly trolley train. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around. Ooh, 1:11:11 on the clock. That was cool. Stop fucking around. That's the universe's advice for everybody. Stop fucking around. You screw around too much. Stop screwing around. I know what they don't want to tell you. I know what they keep lying to you about. I know what they keep trying to put up illusions on, you know. Someone's made some mistakes. Somebody's playing the victim. Someone's sitting there playing the victim as they replay. They got their conditioned beliefs and outdated ways of thinking. They need to cut it out. Cut it out. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Full house for you right there. Somebody hasn't said something. There's something not said or something unsent. Somebody's disappointed because maybe they want a fresh start here, and that's the truth. Somebody is interested in you. Somebody wants to date you or they're something, but they haven't spoken up on it. This could be somebody who's brand new because this is all about fresh starts, new directions, new beginnings, right? So this could be somebody whole, divine feminine. This is somebody brand new to you. And they have said that they are interested in you, but they are interested in you very much so. And they haven't taken a chance. They're not showing their hand. It's like they need to take a chance or take a gamble, but they haven't yet. Something about coming to a middle ground, a compromise, or maybe something, I don't know, coming to a middle ground, coming to a compromise, something. Okay. Somebody either needs to get in a positive mindset and be grateful be on your vibe, be on your frequency, be on your level, or the universe is waiting for them to be in a positive mindset so that they are on the same vibe and frequency as you. They need to be more grateful if they want you as a blessing in their life. Maybe money is a situation. Maybe they haven't come towards you yet because maybe their finances aren't financing right now and that they could feel like they're in lack of some kind. I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but I feel like it's more so the universe is just waiting for them to be on your frequency. Yeah, there's unconditional love. This is a situation where there's going to be unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, and somebody's affection could have returned. This could be, listen, if this isn't somebody brand new, this is somebody who has gone through some sort of transformation, some sort of spiritual awakening, something to where they are finally awakened to who you are, what you mean to them, who they are, what role they are meant to play, what role you are meant to play in their life. And there's like, their affection could have returned. Like, so if this isn't somebody total, I feel like it's somebody totally brand new, but if it's not, it's somebody brand new because it's not like anything they've been before. And I just saw 11444144444. And I saw 444 twice today on 2 different license plates. Very weird. Those license plates have been hitting with the fucking 555-444-999-77. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to return. So this is definitely this. If this is not somebody brand new, then this is definitely somebody who wants to return. This is somebody who's just not in the same energy that you left them in, which is great. I mean, that means they're evolving, they're growing, they're learning, which help and pray for. But they may need to apologize for something, or they also need to detach from something, like I was just talking about, where they need to detach from everything and everyone, because that's what's keeping them from being in this mindset, maybe. Oh, they need to detach from somebody. They either need to detach from somebody who, I don't know if y'all can see, they either need to detach from somebody who is an addict, or they need to detach from some sort of codependent, obsessive, possessive, maybe an addiction. Maybe they have an addiction that they still are battling. Or they just need to detach from somebody who is an addict, who's very codependent, who's very obsessive, who's very possessive, who's very controlling. There's like something to that, okay? But this is definitely a soulmate who is definitely attracted to you, but they're still dealing with a third party. So they need to detach from these third parties. Yeah, they need to cut ties, move on if they want you. Because you don't come with strings and attachments. You are clean slated. And that's what they need to be. They need to be clean slated as well. You can't have this energy, because then that energy attaches to the divine feminine. God's not going to let that fucking energy come up there and fuck up everything that the divine feminine has already. No. No. Cut ties if you want to receive what you need. Maybe they're watching you. They're shocked by something. Something very significant, vital, or important. Something could have happened to them that happened to you. Maybe they need to take some, okay. Maybe they need to take some time for self-reflection and introspection and heal those inner wounds and cut ties. So first they need to cut ties with all of whatever they fucking have going on, which is exactly what I just said at the end of the last part with this stuff. Heal. They need to heal. If they want their wishes fulfilled, they need to heal, right? So it's like they have, it's very vital and important that they self-reflect and they introspect and they heal those inner wounds. If they want wish fulfillment, they have to have all that stuff in the past. They have to cut ties with everything and everybody. There's so much that they have to get into a positive mindset. They need to heal their inner wounds. This is very vital. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you fucking heal your inner wounds. They're watching you, like, be the fucking awesome being that you are, headed straight for your destiny, right? They have to suffer their karma and consequences. They have to take accountability for things that they've done. They can't come in with karma attachments. They can't come in with karmic ties to third parties. They can't come in with unhealed wounds. They can't come in with karma and consequences that they still have yet to fucking take responsibility for. They have to clear their karma. And they have to do this. This is what they did, something where they either backstabbed you, they caused heartbreak, they caused pain, they caused separation, they caused a lot of loss, they were deceptive, they lied, and they could have shockingly attacked you, or this could be somebody else. But they also are now being backstabbed. They're going through the heartbreak and pain. They're learning, they're going through separation and loss because they're mirroring you. So everything that you went through, that they put you through, they are now suffering. See, that's the Dutch door action. That's why you just don't do shit to people. That's why you just don't hurt people, right? You have the best intentions for everybody. But this being is it's either they're getting their karma and consequences by going through everything they put you through with the heartbreak pain. Now, if this is somebody new, they're just mirroring a situation that you've been through. So you guys are going to understand each other really well. they may not be going through everything that you've gone through, but they're going to understand because they themselves are going through situations that are comparable. Okay. So with a narcissist, so they have their own situations with narcissists that they're dealing with, either dealing with now or they have dealt with. Confirmation. So they need to heal from that. They need to heal from that as well. So if this is somebody brand new that didn't do you wrong, they still have karma and consequences from whatever they have done wrong in their past that they need to clear out. If this is somebody who's done you wrong, they are going through exactly what they put you through. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. There's soul growth here. There's soul growth here. They're seem to be self-focused. They seem to be nourishing themselves, or they will be, or they need to. It's like it's the only way to you, divine feminine, is through soul growth, is through the healing, is through the self-reflection, through all the detaching, through the cutting ties, through moving on, through getting their karma, taking responsibility. But they want to come to a middle ground with you. They may have, this is like a runner chaser thing. So this could be your twin flame, or this could just be somebody new, soulmate. It's a soulmate who's interested in you, who is looking at your pictures, missing you, and wanting to make new memories with you. They're very nostalgic. Maybe they're thinking things over in their head. They could be very withdrawn, single, lonesome, and solitary right now, which is what they need to be so that they can heal and go within and listen to God, listen to their 5D, well, their higher self, listen to their intuition, get in touch, get tapped in, listen to the universe, follow the synchronicities, right? Break binds and ties with the devil and all these third parties that they, get some worth, self-value, take the time to heal, do the shadow work. It's either they are doing this or they need to be doing this if they want to come towards you. Yeah, there's a shift happening here. They're definitely changing their perspective, their attitude, and their outlook. So that's great. That's fucking great. They've been down a long journey too. They've been okay. Again, they could have been falling apart. They were hopeless, in despair, and they sunk the ship. And they've been down this long ass journey. They're feeling depleted. They're feeling exhausted. They're tired. They're tired of this bullshit. They're tired. And I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They're tired of the narcissist. They're tired of the love bombing, the self-absorption, the one-sided situations, the word salad, the fucking hoovering, and the fucking, all of it. So you two are going to understand each other because like you've dealt with all these narcissists, this being is dealing with their own set of narcissists, and they're tired. They're exhausted. They're heartbroken. They're falling apart. They're in despair. They're over it. Or they will be, you know? Yeah. So like the phoenix, they are going to rise. So this situation, they're going to rise from it like the phoenix, okay? They're going to, after they're done with all of this, and they take the time to be by themselves, go within, detach, there's going to be either a renewal here or a new phase. This being is going to rise from the ashes, just like you had to. They may chase you. They may want to chase you down, okay? But they are evolving and growing. They're healing their inner child. Or this is what they need to do. To evolve and grow and move on to the next phase, you need to heal your inner child and release the past. Okay? Let go of your ego. Drop that ego. Have a whole fucking ego death because your pride, arrogance, ego, and stubbornness are not going to be beneficial for you. Your outdated thinking, your preconditioning, sitting there replaying events over your head is not going to help you. Sitting there dwelling about your pain or being in pain or, feel what you need to feel. But if you sit there and you wrap yourself up in sorrow, you're just sitting there pity partying yourself. Like, stop it. We don't have time for pity parties in this world. Evolve, grow, learn from it. Yeah, this hurts. This sucks. But it taught me this. You know what I'm saying? It taught me to be stronger. It taught me to, learn who to trust and who I can't trust. And who deserves my time and energy, and who deserves to be in my energy, and who sucks up my energy, and who fucking vampires my energy, and who fucking, you know, there's going to be a lot of passion here. There's going to be insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, and burning desire. Somebody's shocked. Oh, of course. The being who is in competition with you, who wants to be your enemy, or who wants to be the other woman, or have you looking over your shoulder, this could be your mother. Okay, is shocked. They're shocked by a sudden transformation. They're shocked by a sudden change, or this is shocking news to this snake-like energy who has tried to keep this being from you, or who this being still needs to cut ties with. All right. This snake type person is like having a fear of abandonment. They're very codependent on whoever this is. Now, this doesn't have to be your mother, okay? That was just but it's like whoever feels in competition with you, whatever beings that this being is entertaining or still has around, or still is causing, like this narcissistic being that this being is keeping around, is fearful that this being is going to leave them, which they are, if they're smart, if they can get out of this falling apart energy and get away from this and cut the ties. Yeah, this being is, and they're going to be fucking shocked as fuck. They shouldn't have been fucking evil. Okay. But that being is fucking, that being may continue to try to talk to them. Now, this is where this being needs to learn to detach. Okay. If this being tries to reach out to them, all right, it's a no contact. It is all silent radio all across the board. Okay. If this being calls you, and I'm talking to this being who needs to cut ties, if this snake-like narcissistic being keeps calling you or texting you or getting a hold of you, and you answer on that 20th fucking phone call or text, it taught that narcissist that it takes 20 fucking times of harassing you to get you to answer. You have to go full throttle silence. Cut the ties. It's done. All right. Now, if this is like, say, a third party, like say this is like a third party that they're like attracted to, or they think is a temptation, they really need to let go. They need to let go. They need to learn, like, this person is keeping you from the love and happiness and evolving and growing, because they benefit off of you being in this low vibe. They benefit. I said venom. So this is a snake. This is a reptilian. This is like, okay, but they benefit from this being in this shitty ass energy and this hopeless despair, sad, no self-worth, no self-respect, no self-love energy. Okay. So this being is learning a lot. This being is learning a lot, just as you had to, Divine Feminine. Okay. But there's going to be a lot of happiness here, because this being does plan on making amends with you. This being does plan on coming through. They want an opportunity to make amends with you. They do want happiness with you. They want to come together with you. But they need to cut. What did I just say too? What did I just say? Silent treatment. Silent fucking treatment. They need to stop the pattern, start the silent treatment, and keep with it. They have to keep with it. And they've been contemplating or debating or thinking something over. If they're partying, they need to stop partying. They need to stop drinking, doing drugs. Like, they could be spending time with beings who are not. Listen, for some of them, they may have a friend who's like, dude, or ma'am, you're in a really shitty situation and you need to get out of it. All right. This is tearing you down. Now, this is a good friend. This is a friend who we hope we have, who can see the truth of the situation and guide this person and be like, dude, like, you're not yourself. You're really rough. You're looking rough. You're like, cause you're getting your energy vampired and you're fucking sitting here falling apart and shit. And like, this being just needs to be alone. But this being may have friends who are like, oh, you should stay with them because they got X, Y, and Z and da, 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 da. Like, these are the bad friends. These are the friends we don't listen to. The friends that are benefiting off of you being with a narcissist. Okay. Cause they could be narcissists that are feeding on your fucking energy too. All right. But yeah. So there's that. They've been debating and thinking this over while spending time with friends or being, in the moment, or partying with their friends, and they're thinking this shit over. Like, I don't know. You discern your own situation. You know what's best for you. You're just not. And I'm not talking I'm talking to the being who needs to do all this, that needs to detach. You have a soulmate out here who is this Divine Feminine, who has already gone through all this, and you just have to, you know, stop making mistakes. Stop playing the victim. Stop acting like you misunderstood the assignment, or you're going to lose your fucking soul to the devil, to this demon, to this narcissist, to this reptilian, whatever fucking species that you're dealing with inside this humanoid meat suit is going to ruin you. Confirmation. Yeah, things are coming to light now. Somebody could be finding out something. They're ready to change. They're ready to adapt. They're ready to heal. Okay, that's great. They want to come into union. That's great. Somebody could be finding out something about a marriage. All right, marriage based on money, marriage based off of witchcraft, black magic, spells. So this being is doing like some sort of black magic or spell work to stay in a marriage or to stay in a commitment. All right, things are coming to light about that now. And divine feminine, have faith, because love is coming. You may be getting a surprise invitation. Somebody may be struck by love because you may be inciting the real feelings of love, right? Love, 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 love. They need to run away from whatever fucking black magic doing narcissistic reptilian demon that they're dealing with. They need to run away. What is that? I almost got that song. Now I'm hearing a different one. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, outrun the gun. This being's gun, right? But I had another song, run away, something. It's just run the fuck away, and ascend. All right. Clearly, you're watching, you're looking, or you're stalking somebody, and you're learning. Maybe this being is watching you, divine feminine, and they're learning. They're learning from you, which is great. Learn something. I love when people learn something. I do. They could be very sad or missing you or thinking about you. And we did have that up here as well. Looking at your pictures, something. They could be missing you, thinking about you. But they need to put up their boundaries. They need to have, it's got to get to a point where they have had enough. Like, yes, they're falling apart. They're in despair. Yes, they're depleted and they're exhausted and their energy is just being drained because they just keep giving it to the wrong beings, right? But they have to get to a space where they have had enough, where they can learn to say no. It's really about them learning their boundaries, learning to stand in their boundaries, stand in their truth, learn to like literally stop the patterns, cut off the beings who deserve to be cut off, the silent treatment, everything, all of it. This could be your twin flame. All right. Or this is just somebody who is like, who wants to come into union with you, a soulmate, right? Doesn't have to be a twin flame. It could just be a soulmate. Either way, somebody really just needs to learn to put up their boundaries. They have to get to a point where they're just tired. They may be tired physically, but they have to be tired everywhere. They have to be tired mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. They just have to get to that place where they're just like, I've had enough. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this. And they have to stand by that. If you're done and you say you're done, you have to be done, and you have to, your words, thoughts, and actions all have to align. You can't think you're done and say you're done and then still be giving to these demons and reptilians. You actually have to be done. Yeah, you have to learn from your past. Perception is everything, right? But there's some sort of unfinished business here. Something's unresolved. There's some sort of loose ends and something's unsettled because somebody needs to take their judgment. Somebody needs to take their karma and their consequences for what they've done. They need to fess up to what they've done. They need to take accountability for the illusions that they casted and for their judgment being clouded. And they need to take accountability and responsibility, which is exactly what I said with the last. So this is just kind of piggybacking the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. You have to take accountability. That's number one. First, you got to break binds. Second, you need to take accountability for what you've done. You have to get your judgment. You have to get your consequences. And then thirdly, you got to heal. You got to evolve. You got to grow. You got to fucking, do all that. Drop your ego. Stop fucking leg to stand on, or you're entitled to act like a fucking douchebag when you don't have any reason to act like that at all whatsoever. And you need to fucking really be real with yourself and stop fucking feeding into demons and reptilians and narcissistic psychos who want to drain you of your fucking energy if you want to come into union with a divine being. And that is the truth. So there's that. This was a good read. It's been a while since I've been on, so this is a very good read. It's nice coming back to the situation reading. I liked it. I hope y'all liked it. I think I'm done. I think I'll leave it there. I'll come back in a little bit and do another 13443 on the clock. So if you like my vibe, hit that subscribe, hit that like for me. Greatly help out the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, it's never expected, but it is always appreciated, and that can go to the Dollface Dojo on Cash App. And yeah, outside of that, I hope that helped, and I will see you all on the next one. I'm out.